Hello. I'm trying a new background, and I'm not sure if it's going to work. Hello, Stephanie. Well, I didn't do much this week, and I'm likely not going to be on for a terrible long because it's warm in here. Actually, I might be able to turn that back on. Hopefully, it doesn't blow my screen away, and there it goes. Hello, Joyce. I'm gonna have to do this better by next time. But I made a couple hats. The first hat I made is this. Um, it's a pine cone hat, but it's a acrylic. Just a minute, guys. I'm Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. Um, anyways, I made this hat. It was fun to make. Can you guys hear me? Let's make sure of that first. Hello? Thank you. So you guys can hear me all right? Um, anyways, good. Anyway, then this is 100% acrylic and it's 4 weight, so it's kind of warm. And kind of have to tell you guys what happened. This was, I think it was like in 2020 to, well, or 2021. And I ordered some stuff from Michael's. And I'm not sure if I got that first or what, but I got a box and I got a whole bunch of curb boot. I didn't order it. It was like 18. Um, and I contacted Michael's and I'm like, I got sent the whole box. Well, the box wasn't full, but it had 18 of these, all light pink, which is made out of 100% raven from bamboo. And I'll just tell you some stuff about this right quickly. It's a 3-weight, and they recommend, of course I can't read without my glasses, 4mm hook, and I think a 4mm knitting needles, and it's a 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, or 241 yards, or 220 meters. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? And he's like, you can keep it or return it or something. And I'm like, well, if I return it, and this was just beginning of the pandemic, I'm like, if I return it, what will happen? And he pretty well said they'd throw it away. And I'm like, I can't do that. I mean, it's not my favorite color, for one thing, but I can't just send it back and let them throw it away, which maybe I should. But I decided I'm going to keep it, which we don't have Michael's very close to us. So it would have been kind of hard to do it, but I would have done it, which I kind of had a struggle about keeping it because I didn't pay for it. Because, yeah. So I haven't made much out of stuff, but I decided I want to make Jessie a hat. She loves hats. And I decided to make her a hat out of cotton or something that is not real hot during the summer. Well, I made one, and I made it, and it's big enough I can wear it. But it's so soft. It's like cool. It's not that warm. And I actually thought about getting another color of this and making myself another hat with this, the true blue, but not the light pink. But so I started another because this fits me real well. So I'm making another one. Hopefully this is big enough that will fit her. Her head is a little bit smaller than mine, but I mean it's just feels cool to my head. And so yeah, I made this, and thank you, Joyce, for making this. I love making these pine cone stitches. You'd think it's hard, but actually it's not. I love it. So yeah, and I will have another video coming out possibly tomorrow about the dot hooks. That's what I'm using right now to crochet the hat. But you'll just have to watch the video when it comes out. But yeah, I mean, if it wouldn't be pink, and I don't really care for pink, but it's such a comfortable hat. So I don't know. I mean, it's, like I said, it's a cool hat. It's, yeah. But anyhow, that's what I've been doing last couple days, which it has really gotten warm the last couple days. I could just keep this on, guess this time, even if I don't really care for pink. Yeah, Joyce, I do have those buttons that says handmade with love. I love those buttons. I think they're neat. So I put, I went, I saw somebody uh, post on Facebook that they had hummingbirds, but that was in Texas, and I went and looked up when they'll come up to Ohio, but it said anytime in April. It said to put it out end of February, end of March, but I finally got the feeder out yesterday. So I haven't seen no hummingbirds yet, which it might take them a few days to find it. But when I was talking with the people on Simon Says Farm chat, and I said that I'm going to get the hummingbird feeder out. And in case Mom will watch this later, Mom, you do want to put your feeder out. But somebody said they seen them in Akron and think close to Cleveland. And I'm like, I better get it out. And that night it was quite cold. It went down like 37. I'm like, I wonder what they do. And I guess they just snuggle down in the nest when it's real cold. But brr, yeah, I that's neat, Stephanie. Oh, sweet, Joyce. Yeah, that would take talent to do the uh, unicorn and stuff. So yeah, it's warm today. Today it's supposed to go up to 80. I was thinking about doing a live outside, but when I saw it was going to be 80, I'm like, I can't do it outside. It might have been all right, but so I don't want to be on long today. I'll maybe be 30 minutes, then I'm going to get off. I need to run the air conditioner again. Okay, it's getting warm in here. But Mom, she went and visited Miriam, my sister, and her girlies. Well, Laura went to over the weekend, but so I'm not sure if Mom's at home or not. She might be taking a nap if she did come home. She was thinking about coming home yesterday or something like that. I'm sorry, I keep looking to see if I have hummers out there yet. I haven't seen any yet, but anyways, um, yeah. So another thing, I'm certified crazy now, I think. Or we have reached that decision. Um, it's a joke between somebody and me, but um, every month, Mom and I do a Bible reading on the Bible app, and I share it, and we um every month it's daily reading the Bible, and we've been doing this for a couple years now, I think, and sometimes on the last day of the month, I have to wait until that next day. And one time I had to wait several days before, and finally they did put it on. Actually, that one time I started wondering the person that was doing the studies and stuff if they, yeah. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. But anyways, they did put it on, and the first I started the Bible study, and occasionally Mom can't join for some reason. One time that happened, and we did it by ourselves, but it was kind of annoying that we couldn't. Cause we can, write and we can read what each other says and stuff. And So I invited her the last day of. Thank you, Kayla. This is this isn't Kayla. Oh, okay. Anyways, I I invited mom, and mom tried to join and she couldn't. So I deleted it. I reopened it, and I'm not sure which I had opened before, but I opened April, and we were going along, and we came to Easter, and usually they do have us reading something of the Easter story. And this year it wasn't. I'm like, well, that is odd. And I started looking at it, and I'm like, it was April of 2022 that I had started instead of April 2023. And I'm like, whoops, we did that last year. So I told mom, and so I opened the 2023, and I thought, well, we can catch up. It's not like we're working and stuff and, have very busy lives that we can't catch up. But it was like, yeah, that was a crazy moment. But anyhow, so we decided that, yeah, I'm crazy in a good way, I guess. So anyhow, how are you guys doing? I have talked my your ears off now. Yeah, this isn't Kayla. I love crocheting. I know kind of how to knit, but I much rather crochet than knit. I don't get as much done every day as sometimes I would like to. Because sometimes when I'm doing it, it makes me tired and I get sleepy, and it's crazy. But yeah, I oh cool. You had your surgery, right, Joyce? I'm doing pretty good. Um, yeah, it's bad couple last couple days it was kind of a struggle. I know mom knows a little bit about it, but I know I'm very overweight, and I know I don't move as much as I should. And for the last couple days, all right, I'll see you next Thursday. Yeah, and I felt like I couldn't do nothing before I was completely out of breath. I don't know what was going on, but today it's not too bad. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, it's nice and sunny today, and I feel like I'm just rambling. Maybe it's just because I know I should get off real soon, and it's getting warm in here. But yeah, just remembered something else. But yeah, um, got something out of the freezer. I should put it in the fridge soon. I would do it after the live, of course, but yeah. Um, I'm not sure what else to talk about. I was thinking today, I was trying to think of stuff I could talk about, but apparently I didn't do real good on the thinking. I know, Joyce. I am excited too. I don't know what they have coming tomorrow. I wonder if tomorrow is the last day or if there's more. But I wonder um if it's about Brooke or something completely something else. Who knows? But today really wasn't really surprised because I kind of figured she'd be keeping Finley. And for people that don't know, I'm talking about Simon Says Farms. They're announcing every day who they'll be keeping of the year's kids. And yeah. So yeah, that's going to be exciting to hear about tomorrow's announcement. And I wonder if it's going to stop tomorrow or if it's going to keep going. It could be that it's something else, somebody else. Um, yeah. So we have at least one more announcement coming. So yes, they do. Um, I don't think they'll be keeping any of the boys. I don't think they really plan to keep. Well, Gus, they planned on it, but that didn't work out. But yeah, they don't usually plan to keep the boys unless they really fall in love with them or if they can't sell them for some reason. But yeah. But I realize they can't keep every baby that comes along. I mean, that's just farm life. I mean, think of if they would keep all the kids all the time. I mean, if every mother had twins, I mean that, and some had triplets, that can multiply pretty fast. It's like uh, farm life. I mean, that's just the way things are. I mean, they they're born and you have to sell them. I mean, and find good homes for them, and it's hard. I've done that already. So yeah. Well, it's um yeah, yeah. But oh, I love to see them play, and I love when the little kids headbutt each other. I mean, that's so cute. I mean, it's like they're such a small baby. They should be innocent, which, well, I almost are innocent. Well, you know what I mean. And yet they love to headbutt each other. I know I lost 50% of the listeners because I know I'm one of the few that loves goats. And I should maybe call this my yarn spun life with goats. I don't know. I don't have goats, so I can't do that. But yeah, I'm fortunate maybe that I found a um channel that I can watch goats without having them because there's no way I could have them right now. Actually, I had a dream last night that was weird. It was something about the goats and try, trying to explain why I can't keep goats or something. It was like crazy. But yeah, I could have made the pine cone hat a little bit down um, and then made the brim not as big around, but or as big, but oh well, that's how it went. So yeah, I'm hoping that the second hat will turn out good that she can wear it. Um, my niece, she's 2. She'll be 3 in July, but she loves hats, like I said. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, hey, yeah, that's one thing good about when you go to be put to sleep for surgery or whatever. They do they they'll talk to you about anything. And I'm sure we're not the first ones. I mean, that I'm sure that's not the weirdest thing they talked about. It's goats because I mean, I can't just imagine. I'm just trying to think of what I talked about when I went to surgery, and I really don't remember anymore. But yeah, they tried to make you comfortable and stuff, and yeah. Oh, that's sweet. Uh, Joyce, have you ever watched Zion? I have to look. Zion. Anyhow, it's a goat farm here in Ohio. They have, I think, pygmy goats, and oh, they had a terrible, terrible year this year. Um, they've lost several kids, and one of their, and they have a few sheep. And I guess I don't watch every episode they come out with, every video, but they had a sheep that did have a live one, which he had to help her and had to work with the lamb to get it going. But then, yeah, anyways, um it was kind of, but she did, I guess she did adopt another one, and it's hopefully turning out for good. But yeah, I don't know if I would want to have sheep though. I mean, I think I would rather have alpacas before I did sheep, but I'm not sure. Of course, I can dream nothing else. But okay, yeah, I watch. I'm a sanctuary too. They have all kinds of animals. They have alpacas. They have pigs. They have goats. They have cows. Actually, has longhorns. And yeah. Well, it's almost the half hour is up, and I promised Dewey also that I won't just keep going. He said you might talk until 6 o'clock. I said not today. Today I'm going to be short, and I have only 2 or 3 people watching, which is pretty well what I've been getting the last couple times. And I know Mom's not on, so that makes a difference too. Uh, she will be back sometime, I'm sure. And sorry about that. And I think I'm starting to lose my voice for some dumb reason. So, guys, thank you for stopping by and watching. And you guys take care too. And God bless you. And hi, Susan. I'm just getting ready to uh, go, Susan. I thank you for coming by. Um, I I would stay longer, but I can't have the air conditioner on right now because it blows my screen around too much. And so it's getting warm in here, and I need to just cut it off and turn the air back on. Which I was thinking about doing live outside, but it's like 80 out. It might feel good if I just went out and tried, but I'm like, that's just a little bit too warm. So yeah. So I'll see you back, some of you guys back in Simon Says Farms. And the others, I will have another video coming out next day or two. I just have to edit it. Actually, I have several videos that I could edit and upload. So Yeah, it's 30 minutes now, and I'm going to keep my word this time. I really tried to keep my word, but sometimes it's hard. So if you guys are watching later, uh, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care. Any reaction um, is good. And you guys have a great day. Thanks. Bye.